Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new here. My name is Courtney. I am a stay-at-home mom, wife, and aspiring author, and today I thought that we would do a plan with me. I have not done one in a while. I may be a little bit rusty, but I do need to figure out my week. Today is Sunday, November 10th. So yeah, we're just gonna get started. The lighting may be a little bit weird. It is the afternoon, but it is very like cloudy, overcast. It's raining. So I prefer to film like with natural light, but I don't have a lot of natural light today. So the lights are on in my office, and so I'm hoping that it's not too weird, and if it is weird, I can kind of try to fix it a little bit when I edit. I'm gonna move. Oh, I did want to show like this super cute pencil. I guess maybe it's a makeup bag, but I am using it as a pencil case. I really love it. It has room for a ton of stuff in here. So if you're interested, I will link it below. But we are going to go ahead and get started. This is last week, the current week, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to pull this out. And I plan on 2 weeklies. This is also the, I pulled like an oracle card, which oracle cards are kind of like, for me at least anyway, a way to be introspective and maybe journal a little bit. So this is the one that I pulled yesterday, and I have been really struggling the latter half of this week and not being in the greatest place mentally. But the card is Black Bear, and it says your existence is the resistance. All you must do is accept the power awaiting your arrival. And I think that was something that I really needed to hear yesterday. So I'm gonna pull out my week. So the first thing I do is plan my week overall. I'm gonna pull a little bit more out because I don't like writing on surfaces. And then I'm gonna see if I can get you closer. And then I also have my sheet that I kind of did my weekly review on. And we are going to get started. So today is the 10th. The first thing I need to do is number this week. And so this is the 11th. All right, so that's easy enough. How are you all doing? How's everyone feeling going into this new week? Although this video, I don't know if I'm gonna post it Monday or I need like a scrunchie for my hair. I don't know if I'm gonna post it tomorrow or Tuesday. We shall see. But this is going to be my schedule. This is going to be, I think I am gonna put dinners here. And this will be content stuff. And then I'm trying to think, what did I do? And then I did projects here, which I think I'm going to keep doing. So the easy part is the schedule. So tomorrow morning, my husband has an appointment and I have to go with him. So that's that. And then Tuesday, is a full day. So we have our IEP meeting. Then my son has drama. And then they have scouts. I don't have anything Wednesday. Friday at 11:45, our son made the honor roll, so they're having like a lunch for all of the kids that made honor roll. And then Saturday is a scouting event, but I don't know. I know where it is, but I don't know the time, so I'm just gonna leave that for now. And then this will probably be takeout, because in all honesty, I will likely be drained from the IEP meeting. They're always stressful. I'm not sure about this, because I don't know how that day is going to go. I know that, let's do, my husband has requested pork chops, so maybe I'll do those that day. Maybe we will do, oh, that's something easy we can do on this day. We'll probably do, let's just have pizza night. I do want to make some soup, but I don't know which soup. Ew, I hate the way I wrote that too. It hasn't really been soup weather here, so we'll have to see what the weather is this week. I don't know, depending on what else happens. I have an event that I bought a ticket to, but I'm not sure if I'm going. On this day as well. So this might just be a night where everyone figures out their own stuff. And this is gonna be like a pasta bake night, because I can prep prep it on Saturday and then cook it on Sunday. I don't know what the football situation is for them. And then I am going to put my word count I'm falling behind, but I am still writing, so some words on the page is better than no words on a page. And okay, and then I believe this video is going to go up on Tuesday, so I'm just going to draw an arrow and put plan with me. I have a flip, or I'll do a weekly flip. You have to tell me, do you prefer, or if you don't prefer them at all? So do you not care about seeing weekly flip-throughs? Do you like weekly flip-throughs? And if you like them, do you prefer them on Fridays or Saturdays? And then I guess I will have a blog post go up. I am going to try to do a reel. I don't know, like, I'm struggling with social media because I just, everything feels like so pointless currently, and I'm like, like, personally for me, I am not really on social media currently. Which I want to work on that this week. There's something else that I need to work on too, but I'll have to look at my pages. I'm not like hugely, like, I'm not really an Instagram scroller, and I haven't been for like a really long time, which is weird because I'm a very visual person, but I just, and maybe it's like the nature of Instagram, like it just makes me feel not great about myself. And so I stopped really being super active on Instagram a while ago, and I am, and maybe it is because of my age. I'm trying to look for something. I am on Facebook a lot. Like, I enjoy Facebook, and my kids will laugh and say that Facebook is for old people, and I am in fact an old person, so maybe that's why I enjoy it so much. But even when I'm not, I'm sorry, I'm like looking for a sticker or something I can put down there. Even when I'm not on there a ton, in terms of like posting my own stuff, I think I'm going to use something from here. I am in groups that like I really enjoy. There's a very I'm in some like pretty active like local groups, and when I first had my youngest, because my kids are very far apart in age. And so I didn't, when I got pregnant with Rowan, I did not have any, like all of my friends had kids who were the ages of my older kids. So like, I should have done that first. So I did not have any friends who were having babies or who were still like at home with their kids, which I was. Okay, so I'm gonna pop these back in here for now. So I joined like a local moms group, and since and that was in 2014, so now all of our kids, the women that I made friends with in that group, all of our kids are now, you know, 10, 11, 12, sort of in that age group. So we don't really do meetups like we used to when they were little. We mostly are on, you know, Facebook with each other. So I think that's why I like to stay on Facebook. And then, yeah, I don't know. So, but currently I'm not like on Facebook. I couldn't deactivate it because all of my, like all of my author stuff is connected to Facebook. So, but I did like delete my Twitter. I haven't really been on Instagram. I deleted my Reddit. I just, yeah. So anyway, let me go ahead and but date these as well. Which I don't even remember what the point of that was. So this is where I block off the times where I know that I have things to do that I cannot dedicate to working on my own things. And so on Tuesday, our IEP meeting starts at noon, which means it's probably, so I'll be finishing getting ready and leaving. Then our meeting will probably be from 12 to 1. So I'm going to block off that, and then I have to pick my son up at 5. So that's Tuesday. And then I always do this block is for kind of morning routine with my kiddo and dropping him off at school and making my way back home. So, do that. I'm hoping I can finish this. I really need a new battery for my camera. And then Friday, I do have that honor roll lunch. So that's gonna be and then I need to pick him up at pizza that night. Okay, and then this is sort of where my afternoon starts again. And I'm sort of back. I might as well do that. Oh no, I forgot. I always do that. He has drama on Tuesday, so it's right after school, so I don't have to pick him up. I knew I left that blank for some reason. And then okay, and then do I have anything else happening? Not really. I do want, where's the, oh, here it is. Okay, so this is, we have an appointment, and I don't think, maybe we'll be home. I think around 12, I'm not sure. And then do I have anything else that I need to do? No. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and fill the dinners in at the bottom, and I'll be back. Okay, so I have my dinners filled in. These are kind of tasks I need to do in regards to like these things up here. These I use for my videos and blog and like anything I want to post on Instagram. I found this sticker that says "You are okay" in a Happy Planner book, which, am I okay? I'm not sure about that, but we're going to we're just gonna act like everything's fine. And then I can use this for, what did I do with my, oh, here it is. But anyway, where was I going with my other point? Oh, so I think the whole point that I was trying to make earlier is that are you using currently like your social media as a way to kind of distract yourself? Are you still posting on social media? Are you still scrolling? Okay, and then what I do next is plan my days. So Monday, Tuesday. So I'm taking the pages for next week out of my planner. Maybe I'll leave them in for now, for a minute. I did find, I'm going to move this to the side and hope that I am in frame. I did find some date stickers in my sticker stash, so I'm going to use those because I can, instead of having, because I don't really need that stuff up there. So I'm gonna white all this out and then just use Monday. So this is Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm working on my ring setup for next year. And I know that I have said that I don't, or have come to really like embrace undated pages, because it does give you the flexibility of kind of jumping in and out or not wasting pages and whatnot. But, and this might surprise you if you've been here for a while, I went ahead and got daily or dated dailies. So we shall see how that goes. And I've already found a daily that I'm like, oh, this is so, like, this looks like it could be really useful. I should get these. So I think that the goal is going to be, which they tell you when you are wedding planning, is once you make a decision, stop looking. Once you decide on a dress, stop looking, or you'll end up with more than one dress. I'm not saying that happened to me, but I'm also not denying it either. So I have those down. I'm going to go ahead and put my dates in, and I'll be back. Okay, I did, hold on, let me flip back to it. So I did go ahead and set up my dailies for the week, just like the broad strokes of it. So I put the date dots in, I put the weather in. I usually only put it in until Wednesday, and then I will go ahead and fill in the back half of the week on Wednesday. So I have that in. I have just the drop off and pickup times for my son, which is generally what I do. So I also still have this out, and I do want to go ahead and write down some more of the things that I know. So I know we have to be there at 9:30. I think we should be home by 12. I'm not exactly sure. And then on Tuesday is the IEP meeting, right? Yes, it is. And that is at noon, so we should be back by then. And then Wednesday, I already have his pickup is late. I put the Scouts meeting sticker down. I think that's from a very old Happy Planner book. I don't want to put it on my timeline because I need to know that there is a Cub Scout meeting on Tuesday, but I don't go to them. My husband is the den leader, and so he takes our son. And then I don't have anything on Wednesday. I do have the 11:45, so that's okay, so I'm gonna put the honor roll lunch. And then this I'm going to put and then I also want to make a reminder to bring his So I want to make sure that we bring his like IEP document from the last school year, and this is, let's see, so my husband's having his colonoscopy tomorrow. We have to be there at 9:30. Okay, so this is like the skeleton of my week. I don't know what time that that event starts, and I don't have to be there. I mean, I'm not going. My husband is just going to take our son, and I don't have, I wish I had like a little box sticker or something that I could write that down in just to remind myself, even though I don't have to be there. Do I have any type of, and I am just like digging through random sticker books that I keep close by. Why don't I do this one here? And when I, oh, that is very crooked. When I have like, I really just need to, well, I mean, I could ask my husband, or I can check the, my email to see what exactly, or what time they have to be there. So there's that, and that just, I basically leave it like this until Sunday night, which is today, or Monday morning, and then I will start filling out exactly what I need for my days. So I'm going to go back here into my week, and though I don't want to put this in yet, I grabbed the, what did I do with it? I didn't grab it out. So this is my A5 rings planner. I use this for planning content. I'm in the process of setting it up for next year, which is why it looks so chunky right now. But I did grab, or I do have my like tasks and goals from the HB90 in here. So I am going to put down the major things that I want to do for that stuff. Let me write. Hold on, let me move this out of the way so I can stay in frame. I don't know what that is. So I know that I want to do 4 workouts. I also want to read 1 book. Well, I want to read 1 fiction and 1 nonfiction. And then I want to, what is this? I need to make the menu for Thanksgiving. And some other stuff. And then for social media, I'm going to look at, let me see, I'll slit them so I can kind of pull them out. So for social media, I need to prep I also need to, I have no idea why my son is yelling, so if you hear him, I need to do so I also okay, so I have that down, and then for this I am going to I want to do I'm taking, or I signed up to take like this author branding course, and I want to do modules 1 and 2 of that. And is that kind of all the like work stuff I want to do? I want to start goal prepping. And then let's see if I can write 10K words this week. And then for YouTube, what do I want? I need to do? I need to so I have a separate YouTube like for all of my author stuff that I have not really done anything with since I can't tell you when, earlier in the spring maybe. And I need to like figure out what I'm doing with that. And then I need to okay, that's kind of all of this stuff that I can. I don't want to write too much down. Some of the other stuff I'll fill in like when this is done. So I'm going to pop this in. I'm going to pop this back in. And then where do these all go behind here? Okay, so I mean, my planning, I'm sorry, it's kind of like all over the place. It's not very linear. I kind of do things as I remember to. I'm gonna put this here because I want to I also need to, okay, and then these are just some of the general tasks that I had that I wanted to make sure that I do. So I need to I need to text my friend Renee to see if she wants to have dinner soon. I need to update. Let's put this one here. Update project pages. I need to get legs for we have like a chair in our bedroom. It used to be a rocker in Rowan's room, and we took the rocking part off the bottom so that we could just have kind of this big chair in our room, which is fantastic, except it needs like actual legs to it, and we don't we haven't ordered them, so I want to order those. Oh, and then we have not done a date night this month, and I want to see if maybe we can squeeze one in. Let me see. Has that? So maybe we can do one next week if we can find somebody to watch Rowan. I mean, his sisters, well, one of his sisters will probably watch him and be okay with that. And then do I have, I have these random stickers that I found, and I am just going to put them here. I also want to make sure that I do Thanksgiving. So those are the next two big projects that I'm working on. I already did his. And then, okay, I need to buy two, three ring binders, and yeah, I think that's it. So this is kind of the broad overview of the week. I have all of our appointments scheduled and whatnot, projects that I want to work on, that I will likely dedicate more space to on my daily pages. These are just kind of some, where's that? Here it is. Some just like general to-dos. And notes. And then in this section of the weekly, I will, so as the, like tomorrow morning when I'm planning out my day, I will likely plan out these 2 days and kind of, I don't have a huge chunk of time in the morning to kind of devote myself to like all of my projects that don't revolve around like my family or my house or whatever. I am just going to be sitting at this appointment, so I'm probably going to try to get some writing done there. And we'll see how it works tomorrow night, because my husband usually does homework with Rowan, but depending on how he feels, I mean, it's a colonoscopy, it's not like surgery, but depending on like kind of how groggy and lethargic he is once he comes out of the anesthesia, I may need to do that tomorrow. I know I'm going to have to pick up groceries sometime, so like this is just giving me an idea of how much time I have in my schedule. I just decided to not, I'm going to try to give the ticket away. It was like a book event that I got a ticket to. I'm just going to try to give it away on Saturday, because I think that I would rather spend the day writing, since my family's going to be gone for most of the day, than giving up that time to go to another event. So, and then I will fill this in off camera. So that's kind of how I block out my day, my week on like a larger scale.